So here we are. We're nearing the end of the game. As you can see, we're going to alter gravity to the right. And we have a death saw waiting, of course. Remember that hotel sign that we saw earlier? It's back. And bigger than ever. Humanity has reached its final bend. Where we're sort of reaching the shocking ending. I'm sorry I made that pun. As you can see, the hotel is much bigger than it was last time. As you can see, humanity has evolved, and with that, so with the population, and so everything needs to be bigger. And as you can see, fall detection killed me again. And my hands. So in order for
hands! I gotta use those tonight!
Which one? I need both. I need to contain something. So I did it. So I did the Assassin's Creed way and just did fall detection drop, which means just drop down one cliff, jump to the other side, and then we do that. Now there's only 4 brain slug parts, and we already saw the last one. This one's a fairly interesting one. As you can see, you can fall to your death. One of the many ways to die in Limbo. If you fall far enough. And you can also get killed by the box landing on you. Now, I've screwed this up 5 times? No, it's like 6 or 7 times, and all of them...
Too many times you can't count.
Yeah. So, in total, I died maybe like... Yeah, so, as you can see here, protection nearly kills me again, and nearly missed that. As it turns out, you need to go jump to the other side and then push it over to the middle. Not all the way. And then you need to jump back over to where you started to span back over here. So when you jump over, bring it over to the middle. You bring it over to the middle, which I'm not doing like right for the first few times. This is post commentary, by the way.
Yeah.
Just for people that know, this is the first time they've seen the footage. This is the first time they've all seen the footage.
Yeah, this is all post commentary. We're recording this in one session. Replay record the gameplay. That's why he's talking the most and knows what's going on. And we're just here in the background, you know, commentating, joining him. That's what TeamXeon is all about.
We're not commentating. It's bullshit.
Whatever. Group comment.
So I did it right that last time I did it, except that I missed my jump. I was a little too short.
You missed.
Yeah, so I missed.
We're adding additional comments.
Yeah, which all of them are not even paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah,
this is the last part. This is very monumental. Because there's a part that happened in the rendering that there's a part of the game that you don't see. And if you are not fast enough to reach the other side of the saw blade to get killed, then you jump over here, and I thought something was going to kill me. But you can hear the sounds of the switch are changing. They're getting quieter. However, now the switch is actually automating. That's because, as you saw the spark, it's now infinitely repeating. So now you have to run on this exact same pattern. The exact same pattern of 4 seconds. And then I nearly kill myself again. By fall detection? Fall detection was a bitch in this recording, I swear to God. So in order for you to do it right, you actually need to run at the right time.
Is the fall detection usually that bad?
Not really. It just hated me this time. So you need to press this magnet to turn off the magnets for that giant box. And then right when it falls, you need to go on that and go back to where it was. However, I forgot that part. So now I actually go over here. And I decide to experiment. As it turns out, you can climb over this and just barely make it. However, I just barely missed by a sliver and get crushed.
Your foot, no.
My foot, no.
Yeah, you barely missed.
Yeah.
Toe
so as you can see, I got the timing down now. Now I step over here, and with just the right amount of timing. So now comes the interesting one. As you can see, if I fall back down here, there's a turret on the bottom right side of the screen. And you need to fall down and then go onto the roof here in order for you to actually go on the correct side. I keep thinking that I can actually turn completely around while falling, but you can't. You just jump in one direction. It's worse. It's a little bit cleaner than a Mario jump. So just like this, and then before the timer hits again, you fall, and then you actually need to run at the right moment, otherwise you'll get killed by either saw blade. And here comes this part. So I thought that you actually had to do this like a party, but I missed it and I got killed by a saw blade. Now these final saw blades are actually very, very creepy. So as you see here, I did it wrong. I did it too short, but I hit it, and you can see my spine actually out of my body. Kind of interesting. Now here comes my last attempt, and everyone, silence. And that's Limbo.
Hooray, that was awesome.
That was actually a pretty good game. I've never actually seen Limbo throughout the entire game, and I gotta say, that was really nice.
I didn't watch Jefferson until these, so this is actually...
I didn't really watch it. It's a really interesting game because it's a really interesting game because there's a lot of ways you can actually interpret the game. And it's just completely mind-blowing how many people actually had to test this game to make sure it works. Because it works amazingly if you have the right controller. Because either my controller was really messing up, because you'll see at the end of the video, in the menu screen, my cursor keeps on going up for some reason. And I'm not pushing a button at all, so it's got to be my controller. Well, anyway,
we had the same problem when we were recording Mario Party 2 because you kept on going left sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, there's one thing in the video that you can't see because of my rendering. It cut out something that you have to see. You can see it in the actual game. In the video, there are two flags, as you can see. But let me continue with. Let me continue with this.
I love how that's how it ended, too.
It's just like... there's one thing you don't see in the video, but that's how the game starts. Every time you start a new game afterwards, you can see that the treehouse used to be just fine, and then it's just in this version it's destroyed. And if you have a higher detail computer, like I have one, I recorded this in 1080p and exported it into small format for viewing sake. But in this specific version of menu, you can see two like swarms of flies in two different areas where the boy and the girl were before the game cut black. And that's a heavy perception. Did they die? Is that why the game is called Limbo?
Well, Limbo is...
It's kind of like Okami with those... It's kind of like Okami with those, like, subtle story things that you don't really notice until you've actually played the game.
And that's what Limbo is all about.
Yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys...
Perception, and it's a beautiful game for that reason. I highly recommend it. You can find it on XBLA and PSN for $15, and you can also buy it on your PC on Steam for $15.
Or the Humble Indie Bundle.
It could be lucky like me that bought the Humble Indie Bundle 5 and got it with a bunch of other fantastic games. That's why I have. That's probably one of the next games from.
But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, leave a comment down below. Give us suggestions on what games we should do. We already have a few games in mind.
We'll do games ourselves, but you can...
Yeah, you can just post in the comments. We won't always, do your games, but if we get a good enough suggestion, we might. But I've already...
mind about short games to...
Yeah, it's gonna be short games.
20 post, I suppose.
Maybe one day.
Very long game.
Maybe one day we'll do a really long game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll actually start doing longer LP.
Yeah, but this is a growing channel. We need to get it started off, sort of like.
Limbo's a resource adventure.
But anyway,
and Limbo was a great first game to do that.
Yeah, I'm already gonna cover the next game, so stick around for that. Spread the word about this channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Once again, Once again, I'm QuillJ1.
I'm Heretic.
I'm
SPF Limbo 31. That's my name now.
And I'm speaking for TeamXeon Lover 11 and 125 Lucario.
And Awesome the Hedgehog 45. We'll see you guys next time.